This is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, today I wanted to do a quick video, and that is 1 week later with the Galaxy S8. Now, I've done a lot of videos on this device already. Make sure to check out all of them on our YouTube channel and give a thumbs up while you're there. But really, I wanted to talk more so about 1 week later after switching from the S7 Edge to the S8 Plus. And really, it's a lot. It really is a lot. I know people ask me, oh, well, is it really that different? It's more of just the screen, really. What is their difference? So the hype is real on the battery because of that processor, I'm guessing. Because same battery size, right? Actually a little bit less, even 100 milliamps less if I'm not mistaken. But really the battery life is much better. I have noticed a significant improvement on my battery life with this phone. I only use wireless charging, so the S7 hasn't really gone down so much over the past year. But I do notice a really improvement with the S8. Not to mention that I have to go into the gaming conversation. Now, our gaming review is already up on this phone if you do want to see how it performs when it comes to gaming. But really, it really just has stood out so much as a gaming device. I find myself playing more games on it because of the aspect ratio. What I didn't think of is this aspect ratio is perfect for gaming because when you play it, you have a lot more space in the middle. So who knew 18:9 is actually the perfect ratio for gaming. So really love that aspect. The camera quality has been much better. I feel more confident, especially in low light. Now, I know a lot of people said, oh, well, the S7 low light was already really good. Check out our side-by-side comparison between the S7 Edge and the S8, not to mention against the iPhone 7 Plus and the Pixel XL, and you will see that this outperforms them all when it comes to low light. Now, this does have to do with the different lens, different image processor, and the way that Samsung is now taking photos with every single shot, just of a more HDR plus variety like the Pixel XL did. And it really stands out when it comes to the low light. I feel the selective focus has never been better. For those of you who don't know, selective focus is kind of like the portrait mode that Apple has. Samsung's had it for a long time. You can use it on the rear camera and on the front camera on this device. Now, I also will say that the battery life not only has been better, but I can use it for more things, such as split screen. I'm a big advocate of split screen. I use it every single day. If a smartphone does not have split screen, I hate it. I really do. And I review a lot of phones, but if a smartphone does not have split screen and good split screen, you better believe I'm not going to be using it more than 2 weeks. After the review, I'm done with it. I will never touch it. One of the main reasons why I've never liked iPhones more than 2 weeks is because I use split screen. Now, my main usage of split screen is always Google Maps with another app. So usually it's YouTube for podcasts when I'm driving. I drive a lot. I live in Los Angeles. I'm driving all the time. So I love to listen to podcasts, catch up on different programs, like Collider Video is probably my favorite. I love hearing them and seeing that. A lot of geeky stuff, Star Wars Explains, Engadget, and I look at every tech review. There's not one tech review main channel that I do not check out. Try to check out a lot of them and see what else is going on in the industry so I can know everything that's going on. And I do that on a day-to-day basis, and this split screen is much better, not only because of how wide it is, but it brought back something that a previous split screen took away. For those of you who don't know, a previous split screen on the S7 as well as the Pixel with the Nougat update would not allow you to make it bigger. So you couldn't make one app bigger. It was only in the middle. This has been so great. Now, it still won't update both screens, so if you do have Google Maps and you touch that and you didn't touch that last, guess what? This, you have to touch it last or else it will not play. It will not update the maps. So Google, you still need to work on your split screen. LG and Samsung both did split screen better than Google did. Despite Google having more apps, it's not as working as properly as it did. And trust me, that's one of the reasons why I gave it the Pixel. So that being said, I really have liked it. There's nothing I can really say that's bad about it. Now, this is a pre-production model, so in terms of Bixby, a lot of people ask me, what about Bixby? What about Bixby? Bixby doesn't really work on my phone in terms of voice commands. It speaks in Korean. It's not usable for voice. Vision is cool though. I do still see some issues with it at times because again, this isn't final build. But I do think it will be something much better off once I use it for day-to-day usage of getting things done. And that's the thing. Bixby isn't for asking questions. It's not for asking questions. It really is more to get things done. So what do I mean by that? I mean, you could say, you know, capture this and text it to Brenda. You can capture the screen, text it that way. Simple and easy. Or you can say, send the photos I took last night in Burbank to Shaw. It would get that entire thing and do that. So that's what it can do. That's the whole idea behind Bixby. We do have a hidden feature on that as well, so make sure to check out that to find out a little bit more about it. But overall, it is going to be a interesting step. Will I use it all the time? I tend to ask a lot of questions, so I'm going to more use Google Assistant. And the point is, I still have Google Assistant. Can you remap the Bixby button? No. Will a third party probably allow you to remap it? Yeah, that's going to happen. So yeah, other than that, guys, I like the iris scanner. A lot of people ask me about the iris scanner and fingerprint scanner. First of all, it's really blown the hell out of proportion. The fingerprint scanner, you will never touch the camera if you have a case. Why? Because you slide down and there you go. You never touch the camera sensor. It has been blown a little bit out of proportion, you know, the fingerprint gate. It's blown a little bit out of proportion, guys. Don't get me wrong, I yelled at Samsung over a month ago for that. You could see my videos. I said, what the fuck, Samsung? This better not be real. These leaks better not be true. It's the worst place for the fingerprint scanner ever. However, after having it, I've never touched the camera, so it's pretty easy to get it every single time. Is it awkward left-handed? Yes. But again, still, as long as you use your case in order to do it, that's fine. By the way, I know you're going to ask what case this is. Caseology, we have a video on it. So, that being said, it really is a good phone. And is it the best phone out there? Yes. Will the Note 8 be better than it in every single way? Yes. Will there be an iPhone 8 this year? No. We have a video on that. Look at it. No iPhone 8 this year. The iPhone 7S, not going to be better than it. The iPhone X might be better than it. So that being said, what will this year come for the S8 Plus? Will you regret buying it if you buy it out of all the phones? I don't think so. I think in all, this phone is really fast, has not really lagged on me yet. And again, pre-production software. You have a lot of smoothness in it, and I have no complaints really about it. I mean, other than pre-production software like Bixby not really working that well, crashing at times. Every once in a while, a game will crash too. Again, I expected way more issues with pre-production software, but honestly, it doesn't have too many. I love the camera. I love the interface. I love just the app drawer going like that. Will I switch to Nova? Probably, but I really must say I do love that I can swipe up and down from the middle of the screen, and it will do that very easily. You can program that in Nova, but still, I like it. So yeah, guys, just wanted to give you my thoughts on a week later. I'm not quite ready to do a review because I really feel that a review shouldn't come until I get the full version of the phone, not just the pre-production version of the phone. If you guys really want me to, though, one more week later, I feel I can do a review on it. So let me know in the comment section down below. Do you want to see a review next week, or do you think I should wait till I get the full version of the phone to really go through its paces and see and test out all of the features then? Thank you as always for watching and watching all of our other videos. It really has helped. I've really been amazed at how many views we're getting this time around with all the videos we have coming out. We will continue to push out 2 to 3 videos every day going forward, and really want to make sure that you have everything you need for the Galaxy S8 if you want to buy it, if you're not sure, or everything in between and not buying it. Alright guys, thank you as always for watching. Make sure to give that like, thumbs up down below, and check out all of our other channel information on the S8 if that's what you're interested in. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.